What's your price on the Weller? 4-year Willett Purple Tops. Look at that nonsense. Jack Heritage barrels are everywhere. Give everybody else a chance, short barrel, okay? It is an actual turkey decanter. Jack 10 and 12 right there. You want to spend $3,000 for a Coy Hill?
I don't.
$76 for a Hancock's?
Yeah.
I'd probably take that for $119. It is cold, it is cloudy, it is Chattanooga, and today we're gonna do some bourbon hunting. Never bourbon hunted Chattanooga. Been through here a few times. We filmed at Chattanooga Distillery for a Brewzle Club only video. It's allocation season. We're trying to find some rare bottles. I need a Van Winkle 15 for a corporate event we're doing out at SHOT Show in Vegas. Got corporate dollars to spend on that one, so if you see me buy one at a little bit of a markup, it's not my money, Shopify's money. Gonna try to do something different here in that we're gonna hit every store in Chattanooga. Popular misconception on this channel is that I walk into 3 or 4 stores and I end up with good bottles. Realistically, we hit a lot of stores and not all of them make the video. We average 30 minutes per store, and on that last road trip from Minnesota to Indiana, I hit 100 stores. And I don't think near 100 of them made the video, but that's part of it. Like, really, the reason this channel is successful is we put a lot of time into it. We go to a lot of stores, and then only the best or the most interesting stuff makes camera. Today, we're gonna try to show a little more of that. I don't know how many videos this is gonna end up being, 2, 4, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna edit it up. It depends on how interesting the stores are that we go into. We do have Will and Levi helping me bourbon hunt here today, so let me catch up with them. Let's get into it. That right there is Bacchus Wine and Spirits. Late sleepers right here, making us late. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit all the stores we need to hit today because they overslept, made us late by 15 minutes. Let's see if we can check out the selection here. Nelson Greenbrier Sour Mash. Of course, lots of Chattanooga stuff. I have Founders. I think I have almost pretty much all of these right here. Look at there, 4-year Willett Purple Tops. These are new, $60 for a 4-year Willett Purple Top. Somebody Kyle Jett brought me one of these to try the other day. Actually pretty good. I don't know if this is just like Willett has a lot of inventory, like like everybody produced a bunch of whiskey during the pandemic, but I think this is going to be a shelf product for them, kind of like the Green Label or Green Top 4-year Rise for $60. Pretty good bottle. I'll grab that for sure. There's a Jack Heritage barrel right there. Those are pretty regularly available. Foolproof. Green River. Ooh. Some Nelson Brothers finishes. I really enjoyed some of these finish things from them. I think I have this one. I don't know if that's one I have or not. Just sitting on the shelf now like it's supposed to.
Get vibrant.
Of course, Buffalo Trace everywhere. The old school Jack decanters up there.
Giant thing of Jim Beam Black up there.
Well, they sell a 3-liter or something Jack Daniels now, like the big ones. You can buy it at the distillery. You got to buy a little stand for it to be able to hold the thing. There's an Evan Williams spiced apple, Will. That looks like something you'd drink.
What? No, I never heard of that though. I don't think I'm gonna drink that.
You don't think so? Nah. What'd you find there, Will?
I just found Mountain Gay.
You want that, don't you?
Levi might be interested.
What is in the world? Look at that nonsense. Looks plastic, but it's not.
It's like easy to hold because of texture.
Yeah, it's kind of orange.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Pretty cool.
Look, you could get Pussers and Mount Gay.
Pussers rum.
Yeah.
I like that. It's provocative.
Oh, J.W. Kelly stuff right here. Walked right by it. I was looking up on the top shelf when I came through here.
That's a light.
J.W. Kelly is Chattanooga? I didn't realize they were Chattanooga. Where are they going? What is Old Milford straight bourbon whiskey? Part of the problem with Chattanooga is I've hunted so much in Tennessee, and a lot of what's distributed in Tennessee is distributed in, Kentucky, Georgia, different places. So I don't think I'll find a lot that I haven't had of like small distillery stuff, because finding the rare stuff's good. This is the time of year I typically look for it, but this is the stuff that I'm usually looking for. This is 94 proof. We're gonna see if we can't find maybe a single barrel pick from them, or like that right there, single barrel. Double oaked. I'd rather have a non-double oaked single barrel, but this is a rye, another double barrel Golden Age straight rye. I'm gonna see if we can't keep looking and find a single barrel J.W. Kelly that is not double oaked. Let's see if are they distilling this stuff here, or are they sourcing? It's bottled by them, so it is source stuff, but we'll still see if we can find if it's source stuff, it might be better that it's double oak because it's more unique. But we'll keep looking, see if we find something interesting there. What'd you find?
Yeah. 10 AC whiskey.
10 AC, get it? Tennessee.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't get it until you said it.
Yeah, it's distilled and aged.
It's only 3 years old though.
I mean, that's cool.
10
Yeah,
AC.
it's pretty light for.
That's the problem. Is it low proof, I assume, as well, other than just young?
No, it's barrel.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the last one. I don't know if that's a good thing.
But it's $47.
Or they're just like putting it out one at one to make it seem it is.
All right, we'll give it a try. That's too young, but it'll give us an idea of where they're headed.
Yeah.
4 Branches Founders blend right there.
I bet this is actually pretty good. Pennington Vanilla Rye.
I bet it's not.
Never know.
You never know. I just disagree with you. I'm not saying anything about that whiskey. A few fancy things up here. There's a Magnus Cigar Blend, Booker's, E.H. Taylor, Caribou.
He likes that Tennessee bottle.
Oh, the Tennessee bottle right there. It's like a wine.
Yeah.
It is.
Try to see if that's just a small batch E.H. Taylor. It looks like it.
It is.
Okay.
I got you some electronics.
You got me? Okay, thank you.
And a root beer.
And a root beer. Sioux City?
Yeah. You ever drink it?
No, but we'll drink it right now. Root beer reviews, early morning root beer reviews. You get to carry the bottle.
Yeah, I got it.
Y'all have a great day.
Thank you. We have a lot of stores to get to, so we're having to be kind of quick about it, even though that wasn't terribly quick. And we passed a store on the way here that is not on our list. So now we got to go back to that. So the list is continuing to grow. My confidence that we're going to hit every store in Chattanooga in this hunt is not high, because we've just really getting started, and I've already found a store that we didn't even know existed. So you got to pick up the pace. All right, Will. Root beer review right here. One sip. You know the rules.
Smells good. Yeah. It's like, it doesn't, it's got like a, it's like a light root beer, like
It's
a
like,
diet root beer.
Yeah.
It's still good though.
Like you wanted to say good things about it, then you backtracked it
Yeah.
into an
Yeah. I get like a 6 out of 10 for a root beer. You want to try it?
Is it? I got one right.
I
Oh, you
should
just want me to
blend.
drink yours instead of opening another
Yeah,
one?
Open another one. Oh. You're gonna say too.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not an IBC. It's not a Boylan's. That's pretty good. 6 out of 10. Good call. All right, let's get back to hunting bourbon, not root beer. Right over here is BJ's membership club. We didn't get this on camera, but Will was wanting to know more about the benefits.
Yeah.
You know, what kind of perks? What's the payment?
I just want to know what it's about. It looks like a phone store. Maybe they're hiding something. I don't know.
There's an app where you can summon the perks. North Gay Liquor, Jack Single Barrels, of course E.H. Taylor Small Batch, Weller Special Reserve. Yeah, double oak picks. You got some more up there? Okay, let's see. 149 on a 10, awesome. 150 on a Stag, 1924. How old is that purple top? 10 years it looks like from here, 10. And then an 8-year rye, wow. What's your price on the Weller?
$199.
$199 on both of those, the 12 and the full proof? Gotcha. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Sweeten's Cove, that's a whole different label for Sweeten's Cove. I haven't seen that label before. Dude, check out the barrel. Did y'all see the Blade and Bow barrel up there? That's pretty freaking neat. Look at that, it's like blue. They painted it up and stuff. It's a nice display. I mean, it's nice just to see those as shelfers again, you know? It's the bourbon bubble deflating. Yes, a bit, but there are perks to that.
I mean, that's not shelfer in Alabama though.
Well, no, it's not a shelfer in most places, but and at this time of year, they're putting more of it out.
Yeah.
So it is a shelfer in general, like this time of year. See, you got the 4-year purple tops now, and you got this 4-year rye has been out for a long time. Now, the problem is the value of that's MSRP, 70-ish bucks on these. The value of a 4-year bottle at, $70 is probably not there. Most people are like 10 years per year, but realistically, there's a lot of whiskey out there for more than $10 per year that may or may not be worth the price at MSRP. I tried that 4-year purple top, and I really liked it. I think that $70-ish range might be a bit much for it. I think it's great at like a $50, $60 bottle, but it was pretty good. You know, you get a little idea of what that Willett Purple Top experience is like, although obviously a 4-year-old's not going to compare to the 10. Eagle Rare hanging out right there on the shelf as well.
What is this? You read this?
Huling Station, yeah, that's old Dominic's old MGP inventory right there. It's good whiskey. I mean, it's 9-year-old MGP aged in Mississippi. Got some store picks here. Look at there. Elijah Craig, is that a toasted barrel? No, it's not the blue label.
9-year-old, 125. Chattanooga firefighter. There's one.
Blue Note, Juke Joint, uncut, unfiltered. What are these now? $50, man. Great whiskey for $50.
I like the
Again, MGP stuff. Good picks.
nice little stick. That's a cool label. Cookie monster.
Let me see.
Cookie note.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Well, we found some rare stuff, but price wasn't where I wanted it to be. That wasn't the owner, so we're not going to be able to negotiate with him more than likely. And he wasn't very talkative. So we're going to move on to the next store, see what else we can find. That right there is Liquor World. Google Maps does not like this place because it was not on our list of liquor stores. When I was searching liquor stores in this area, it did not show up on my Google map. Great store, or was Google trying to save us?
I'm gonna go great store.
Great store.
I'm gonna go great store.
You think this is a good find?
Yeah, I think so.
I think, okay, then I'm just gonna take, Google was trying to save us the time. Of course, the Jack Heritage barrels are everywhere, along with E.H. Taylor. That's not the right price for E.H. Taylor. It says $36.99 there. The new Bourbon County Stouts. Oh, they've done smaller bottles and put them in a, look at there. Put them in a 4-pack. Product innovation. I've just gotten to where I can't really drink these. Like, they're just too rich, and I want like a sip of it, and then I just waste the rest of it. And that's an expensive beer just to pour out. Okay, looks like they're doing a point system here. 3,000 points gets you a Blanton straight from the barrel. 850 for a Stag Junior. 65 for the old Rip. 6,500. Springbank 10 if anybody's looking for it.
That's definitely not right.
What is it?
It's a blend of the 17 and 7-year-old, and
Oh.
I don't think that price is right. It says $52.99. It could be right. I don't know.
It looks light. How much 17 is in there?
I don't. And it's 86 proof, so that price may be right.
Yeah, they took that 7, and it's like, how can we make this better? Let's put a little 17 in it. It's more J.W. Kelly, more double oak stuff. Short barrel with the new labels. 4 grain, Rye 101, toasted small batch.
You ever have river aged?
I have, that's actually pretty good. I have that exact bottle right there. It's probably the best thing that's aged on water. Catoctin Creek right here, single barrel, 80 proof, cash proof rye though. I think rye's their thing for the most part. Distillery of Modern Art, I haven't seen any of their stuff on shelves. Out of Atlanta, I believe. Need to find something with more proof though. That's cool though. I like the label. That's nice. None of these are single barrels. Dude, we just did some single barrel picks at Wilderness Trail. I'm telling y'all. I bought, like, I'd had a lot of Wilderness Trail, and it's good. It hadn't really spoke to me, but I bought a 5-year, 6-month single barrel from their gift shop, and it was really good. We went up and did picks. All of our picks, we got bourbon, we got the rye bourbon, the wheated bourbon, and the rye. All of them 6.5 years old, and they're fantastic. Like, their stuff, when they've got enough 6.5-year-old product to where everything in the market is 6+ years old, they're gonna be in good shape. Short Barrel's up in their labeling game. I'm gonna give them this.
Pretty fire.
They are up in their labeling game right here, and they probably shouldn't. Like, they're already so freaking popular. They should not be getting even better. They should stop. Give everybody else a chance, Short Barrel, okay? Quit this. If you're running a whiskey brand, you probably should just be paying attention to everything Short Barrel's doing. I've got a lot of these bee's knees at the house, so don't need those. Like, that's the thing. We buy a lot of picks. We've done a lot with Short Barrel. I've got a ton of it. That's a pretty sought after bottle there, though, so it's here if y'all want it. What'd you find? Oh, a new Early Times bottle?
They're like,
Oh, God. Is it a bonded steel?
Yeah, bonded.
So the old ones were liters,
Yeah.
and they've come to,
These are like the
oh,
benchmark.
Lord. All right, we got to get that and try it versus the old Early Times. We got to try it against the black top and the old screw top, see if they've changed it any. But this is, like, it was bought by Sazerac from Brown-Forman.
Yeah.
And so this is a benchmark bottle. Exactly what it is.
They just decided they the same glass.
Save a few dollars. Like, look, grab that benchmark down there. You know, get it down to $7.50 and use the exact same glass. Is the price is the same-ish?
30, yeah, 30.
I think it might have come down a little bit. I think it might have been $36 or something. I don't remember for the bigger bottle. But that may be some shrinkflation going on right there too. Mm-hmm. Silver Springs rye hanging out down there. I've got that bottle. It's pretty good. Jack single barrel, check the proofs. Sinatra Selects without the boxes. Not cheaper without the boxes. All right, let's grab that one. So what is it, $1 per point?
$1 per point.
So if I spent $850 throughout the course of the year, I could get a stag.
Right.
At MSRP?
I don't think no, but it's a discounted price.
What would be the price of a stag if I had 850 points?
$100.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yep. And then we have different days, like discount days, different reward days. There's like 5 times the points.
Okay.
So it's easy to accumulate the points.
Easy to accumulate, hard to keep up with. I assume you got a computer system that does that.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, ma'am. Right now, once you're done watching this video, don't skip this video to go to that one. But in the tasting video that we're doing that accompanies this one, accompanies this one. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it versus a black top if I've still got one. I think I do. And versus the 1 liter screw top. See which one's better. We'll blind them, see if this one holds up or if they actually did change something this time. Now, originally when they switched from the black plastic screw top, when it moved from Brown-Forman to Sazerac, it wasn't as good. But I went back to it a year and a half later and got a brand new bottle, and the metal top was just as good, if not better, than the black screw top. So there was a little dip there for a batch or so. Could have just been a batch issue. They got better, but it'll be interesting to see if they actually changed this. We'll ask.
Is Google right or wrong?
Was Google right or wrong? Actually, I think that's a pretty good store. I think that's pretty good. You know, little markup on the bottles, but also a point system. I like a point system. I don't benefit from it. I know, you know, it doesn't help me. It doesn't help bourbon hunters that are coming in, but it helps the locals that visit the store frequently. And I think that's a fine, fair way of doing it. So I respect and appreciate that way of doing it. And there were some goodies there, E.H. Taylor's and things that you could just buy at MSRP if you wanted to. And we found ourselves in early time. So let's keep this bourbon hunting train going. We are way behind. We're spending way too much time. We're never going to get through all these stores, and this one wasn't even on the freaking map. And now, Riley's Wine and Liquor. No points required for some Eagle Rare.
69
E.H.
blends.
Taylor small batch. 124 for Splats.
I want to ask him. So,
Mandarins.
would this be Mandarin Moonshine? Or would this be Mandarins in Moonshine, in your opinion?
I think it's designed to be mandarins in moonshine. It's like the pickles.
According to Will, this is just Mandarin Moonshine.
I mean, it's probably what it is there too. I mean, it is mandarins in Mandarin moonshine. Oh, literal, yeah.
World Whiskey Society. Yeah.
World Whiskey Society gets crazy with their packaging, that's for sure.
That's pretty cool though. 10-year bourbon.
The points bottles up there, 1,500 points will get you a single barrel E.H. Taylor. And these heritage barrels are everywhere. Now, I know I heard that they were going to be shelf products, but like, Lord, they put a bunch of them out. Jack 10 and 12 right there. Benefit of being in Tennessee, I guess, seeing a lot of those. The 14's the prize, though. Although, I do like this 12 a lot. The 10's good, but I like the 107 proof points on that 12 right there.
This is 12-year-old whiskey.
From where?
Mammoth is still in.
Oh, that's New York, isn't it? Or
Michigan.
Michigan, that's right. More of these J.W. Kellys, all double oaks.
Cream of Kentucky.
Yeah, I got a Cream of Kentucky, I think it was a 13-year, several years ago. I liked it, it was fine, but it didn't really stand out. I went back to that thing the other day. It's freaking fantastic. Like, I don't know what I was sleeping on, but I was sleeping. I bought a bonded. I got to go back to the bonded as well, but some pretty good stuff coming out of Cream of Kentucky. We probably just need to get this one of these freaking double barrels, double oaks.
Let's see it again. I think it's done.
Bottled by them. It doesn't say where it was distilled. If it does not say where it was distilled, then it should be distilled in the same state that is on their address. So I'm assuming this is Tennessee Distillery Group or something they source from Tennessee somewhere, and they double barreled it, which could be great. Like TDG's got some good stuff. Allocated bottles not eligible to earn points. 179 on the Stag, 124 on the Blantons, 4 Year Willett Purple Tops at 99.
Besides Kentucky, what state do you think puts out the best whiskey overall?
Well, I mean, you got Jack Daniels here.
Okay, besides Kentucky, Tennessee, like
Indiana. Like I know I get MGP put it back. MGP makes great whiskey. I've just got a bunch of it at home. Indiana makes the best whiskey, but there's great whiskey starting to develop everywhere. Dude, I got a bunch of bottles from Vermont. A few of them pretty freaking tasty. I'm starting to find some pretty good whiskey everywhere, but obviously Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana have been doing it the longest, and so are making that kind of Kentucky style bourbon the longest. They're just further ahead. There's some good whiskey being made in Missouri. Crittenden's is making good stuff in Mississippi. Still Austin is blowing up in Texas. There's pockets of, 3 or 4. All you really need 3 or 4 great distilleries in a state, and you're like, you got a lot of good whiskey in a state. What you finding down there, man? Savage and Cook stuff?
All their barrel pick stuff.
Are they still putting out Savage and Cook stuff, I wonder? Because that got bought by Redwood Empire, and I'm wondering if they're still putting out that brand. I'm seeing a lot of it, but I don't know if that's old stock.
No idea. This is a pick.
So these are single barrel picks?
Yeah. This claims it is 6 years old, aged here, and it's barrel proof. It's 113. I have.
Hey. How?
That's what I'm saying.
Double oaked.
Yeah.
Straight whiskey. Doesn't say what kind of whiskey it is, so it's basically moonshine.
St. Cloud Mosaic. It's got small writing.
Dude, it's a freaking FAE01 right there.
$180.
FAE01. That's a 2021 limited release. It's 4 years old. That's one of the limited stay finishes when makers first started kind of dropping those stay finishes. That's a really nice bottle. I like the FAE01 and 02s. Ooh, we got to check out these old Hamers right here. I found a couple of old Cash Street Bourbon, resurrected by West Fork. Their finished stuff is really, really good, so I'm keeping an eye out for more finished stuff from them. Oh, they got a Maple 13th over there. Stag, 750 points here for a Stag. Ooh, 3,000 points for a Jack Daniels Coy Hill, or is that's not a Tanyard? They had an Eric Church over there. Haven't seen one of those in years. You want to spend $3,000 for a Coy Hill?
I don't. Do you?
No. I mean, if I were here regularly, I probably would. Some nice bottles there for club members. How's the bourbon scene here? Pretty good?
Pretty good.
I mean, it's Tennessee, so it should be pretty good, right? Haven't been in Chattanooga, though, hunting, so it's kind of first time here.
All right.
So most of the stores we've been to so far have the club kind of option, right, where you build up points, and is that going to be pretty common around here?
There's some stores that do it and some stores that don't. So you earn a 1 point for every dollar you spend, build them up. We do light points multiplier promotions like triple points on Tuesdays to help our customers
Awesome.
hit their points goals.
Yeah, give them a little incentive to come in on a slower day or something. That's awesome. Yeah, I like that approach. About as fair as it can get.
Right.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good one.
So far, we're running into stores that have clubs, which is fine. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem with it whatsoever. I mean, a lot of this is the thrill of the chase, right? And the chase is trying to find a store that might have an allocated bottle at a reasonable price. I like the clubs. If I were a local, I would prefer the stores that have clubs and things, right? You can, buy regular, especially if they have barrel picks. They didn't have a lot of barrel picks there. But stores that do the club but have a lot of barrel picks, so you can participate in those, build a little more community, stack up some points, and then get some rare bottles. I think it's a fair way of doing it. Lottery system, there's also a lot of merit for that, and I'm sure we'll run into some of those at some point here as well. But let's keep this train going, because if we don't hit all the stores, we ain't gonna find nothing. That right there is Red Bank Wine and Spirits. Red Bank there is a full secondary store, so I think it was $300 for a Weller Full Proof. Lots of nice things in there, but they wouldn't let us film any of it. So move on to the next store. We're never gonna get to every liquor store here in this town because we keep just passing stores that are not on our freaking list. This right here is a brand new one. Wasn't on Google Maps. M&J Liquor, Wine and Spirits. Got more of the Bourbon County Stouts. I don't know if I saw this one. Chocolate Praline and the Cherry Jubilee. Got the Distillery Series right there, the Sweet Mash. straight Tennessee whiskey. Now, from what I hear with these, they were basically cleaning out their system and starting a fresh run. So when they start a fresh run at Jack Daniel's, it's a sweet mash. After they've like shut down for a little while and they're starting up again, they don't have any back set, so it's a sweet mash. So they bottled some of that. It's not drastically different than just normal Jack Daniel's, but if you want to taste maybe some subtle differences of what a sweet mash is versus a sour mash, there you go. $109 for Blanton's, best price we've seen, still a markup, best price we've seen. E.H. Taylor's in almost every store we've been in. What have you got there?
The last one, matured in oak, Turkey Tom, USA
It's
product.
got a box. Got a fancy box, man. Dude, that's way too much. That's so extra. Got to be a decanter of some sorts. Hold on.
Actual turkey. 99 bucks.
It is an actual turkey decanter. Old school decanter style. How old's the whiskey?
It doesn't say. I don't know. It's 80 proof though.
It says matured in oak. That's, more of the Doc Holliday World Whiskey Societies.
It's MGP.
MGP. I mean, but still, how old is it? I mean, 99 bucks if it's MGP, it might be worth it. I mean, it's low proof. That's the thing that's going to get you. That's for fancy decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that bottle. We bought that one. It's very fancy, very nice. This actually unscrews and you can use it as a cork, or you could snap it together with that and, don't brandish that or you're liable to get killed by law enforcement because it looks very authentic, looks very real. Will's debating this.
Online it said it could be from 2 to 7 years. That's what
It doesn't even say, doesn't even know. I mean, if that was 7-year MGP, it's not the worst price in the world.
it's a cool bottle regardless though.
80 bucks for an Eagle Rare right there. Oh, maple finish, 89 bucks. Dude, it's pretty good. Have you had it?
I think I had it at your house once.
It's pretty good. Oh, this is
Ooh, that's a cool label, dude.
this is actually their Mississippi distillate. Pot distilled, 7 years old.
So what gets the
Condensation?
Yeah. How's that get inside there?
Just condensation.
I mean, it's not a good sealed bottle or?
I wouldn't think so. I think maybe it just was in a high moisture environment. 7-year pot distilled Mississippi cask strength. We're gonna take that right there. I see some fancy Wellers sitting over here. I don't know if I want to know though. There's a 12 down there. There's a 12 and a full proof right there. $2.99 on both of those.
We're going 250, 275 to do that.
What price is it to buy?
220.
No.
You see the Whaler?
I did see the Weller. What's your price on those?
It's full proof 199, 12-year 149, reserve 59.
59. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on those though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. The cheapest Weller full proof we've seen. Still not a price I'm willing to bite at. All right, so we got an Old Soul. Now I'm excited about that. Old Soul stuff typically is MGP aged in Mississippi, and I like their MGP aged in Mississippi. It's really good. We bought a lot of barrel picks from them. We have a lot of bottles from them. This is their own distillate from Mississippi, and I don't know if I've had this, so excited to try that. It was $10 per year at 7 years old, so that's really, really good price for whiskey. So did okay here for a store that wasn't even on the freaking list.
Do you like sorghum?
I mean, it's not something I just sit around eating. Why?
It's got sorghum in the bottle. 7% sorghum.
Oh, so sorghum is one of the grains. Yeah. So it's not like a syrup finish.
Yeah.
It's like one of the grains. Interesting. Oh, that's super interesting. Excited to try that. We are now at my liquor store. Not my liquor store. Oof. This is a narrow lane here. Man, every freaking store. More Bookers. A lot of Chattanooga Founders. 8-year turkeys. I think that's the first one I've seen on this hunt. Seabatch, Elijah Craig. Here's that single barrel again. I think we just take it. 109 proof single barrel from them. I think we just buy it.
Hancock's for $77? Wow.
$76 for a Hancock's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that. I don't know if it's worth it really as far as drinking wise, probably not worth it, but it's like the cheapest I've maybe ever seen it. So
Yeah.
it's still pretty good. Some Leapers Fork bonded, make sure we don't see any cash strength from them. This particular liquor store, Penelope's bottom shelf. $89 Caribou, if y'all looking for one of those. Not my jam. Of course, E.H. Taylor small batches in every store we've been in.
We've had a good time there.
I don't want to
The
talk
Blackberry,
about
yeah.
it. I'll take your word for it because I don't remember.
So when we did our picks at Starlight, we started with a dozen people. Levi was one of them. By the time we got finished, there were 2 of us left. Levi, you didn't make it halfway, I don't think.
I don't think I
You were one of the early
I-
checkouts. After we were done, I found Levi outside asleep on a park bench. So it went well. The pick went well.
How come they don't fill this up?
More of the purple tops right there.
Room though.
Well, I mean, it's just how much fits in the bottle, I guess. It's got to be
whack.
750 milliliters. You don't fill it up.
Whack.
It's just more 4 years. Yeah. Dude, maybe they just put all their allocated out here. Because like that would normally be a lottery thing. This would normally be a lottery thing. Have you had this?
I've had it. I don't remember how to bottle.
We've got the Goose Islands in a sleeve here. Double barrel aged in 7-year-old bourbon barrels. Heaven Hill, bottled in bond. Ooh, they got some allocation stuff over here. What's your price on that Weller 12 down there?
Willett 119 plus tax.
119 plus tax? I'd probably take that for 119.
What'd you want for a Blanton's Gold?
Those MSRP are kind of high.
300.
Yeah, I'd leave that.
ID check required.
349.
Yeah, we'll pass on that one.
Pass on that one.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Got a couple of nice bottles of Weller 12 and a Hancock's Reserve here. Levi, your bottle now. That's yours. You own that one. That's your Hancock Reserve.
Thanks.
So we got him a Hancock Reserve, and Will's got the Weller 12. You want the Weller 12? Will doesn't even want it. Will doesn't even want the Weller 12. So it's okay if he doesn't want it. I got a little tasting event we're doing in Las Vegas at SHOT Show. I need it anyway. So I had some corporate money. I probably should have bought 2 of them, honestly, for that tasting event. Probably should have went in and bought 2 of them. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to buy another one if he'll sell it to me. Nah, I'm going to leave it. 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 Do I need it? It's a tough call at that price. I like the 107 better than the Weller 12 most of the time, but it is 12 years old. It is worth a little bit of a markup. I'm okay with the price. I'm going to keep this one, I think, yeah, for that tasting event. But if we run out, it's because I was cheap, and that's okay. Well, that is pretty much a wrap on this particular bourbon hunt in Chattanooga. We got more coming from here. We're going to hit more stores, but we got to break this up somewhere. We can't do 2-hour bourbon hunts. Right now, if you're a channel member here on YouTube, there is a video linked in the description where you could watch us try all the bottles we bought on this hunt and give tasting notes on those. If you were a Brewzle Club member over on Patreon, you would have got access to this and that video a week earlier. Now, we don't drop those here because they just don't do particularly well. Not everybody wants to watch them, and they kind of drag the channel down and actually hurt these bourbon hunts. So dropping them as member-only videos. I mean, we got the bottles. Let's try them. A little more reward for the folks that support us and help make this crazy thing we're doing possible. So I appreciate y'all watching all the way to the end. See you in the next one. Join the Brewzle Club to connect with our community, enjoy additional content, and get early access to new releases. Join free today at brewzle.com/club. And thank you to all of our supporters, because we couldn't do it without you.